Hello and welcome to my channel, Love Being Brown.
Hampton and Suites in Mexico City down in Centro. So here's the room. Of course, you guys already know. When we are moving, things look rough. But it's got a pull-out sofa. It's basically a suite, and this was only $52. So we got 2 beds, it's 2 TVs. Here's the bathroom area. That is the shower and the toilet. But Queen is in there. Because we just got in. And there's a closet. So, yep. Beds are super comfy. Pillows are super comfy. There's food everywhere. There's actually a seafood place connected to this hotel. So far I give it a thumbs up. So guys, we came out to find some food and found a square with a church in it. There's clothes everywhere, you know, like any major city. And we're just trying to look for the best food. But yeah. She's gorgeous, darling. Mexico City was founded August 13th of 1521. It's the oldest capital in the Americas. It is the most populated city in the Western Hemisphere. In 2015, it was reported that there are 8.855 million people living in Mexico City. The weather is mild, typically ranging in the mid-70s to the low 40s. Linguistically, one of the richest places in the world and a top tourist destination. Best known for Templo Mayor, which is a 13th century Aztec temple. Mexico City is surrounded by large mountain ranges. It does not receive snow. In fact, Mexico City has not experienced snow in 50 years. Due to its complex, colorful past, wealth and culture, and its historical importance as the capital of the Aztec, Spanish, and Mexican empires, the city is full of incredible secrets waiting for you to explore. We found a museum. The Palace of Fine Arts is a prominent cultural center in Mexico City. The palace is Mexico City's grandest and most important performance spaces. Built between 1904 and 1934, the palace contains a large theater, concert hall, museum of popular arts, and halls and galleries for paintings and other works of art. There is a host of interior architectural decorations representing Mexican plant and animal life and masks recalling pre-Hispanic traditions. If you have not been to the Palace of Fine Arts in Mexico City, I suggest that you go. It is definitely a place to visit if you like art, museums, history, and all sorts of things like that. One Mexican painter not featured in this museum is Frida Kahlo. She's known for her many portraits, self-portraits, and works inspired by nature and artifacts of Mexico. Salma Hayek played Frida in the 2002 biopic about her life. She was born and died in Mexico City. Her 2-time spouse, Diego Rivera, is featured in this museum. Balcony lobbies display murals by Diego Rivera, Jose Clemente Orozco, and other Mexican artists. You will get to see some of those works later on in this video. As for Frida, her birthplace, the home where she grew up, lived with her husband Diego for a number of years, and where she later died in the upper room, has now been donated by Diego in 1957 as a museum in her honor. You can visit this place in Mexico City. Enjoy a few more minutes of this museum, and then we'll move on. So we saw the museum and the different paintings and sculptures and things that were inside of it. Now we're heading out, go find something to eat. Alright guys, so here's the travel hack for Mexico City. There's a building where you can go like so many floors up and you can see the view of the city, but it costs 150 pesos to do that. Well, you don't have to do that. Go to Sears, go all the way upstairs, there's a cafe, order you something, a cheesecake, a Coke, Queen's getting a frappe, and you can see that from above. So there's the museum that we were just in, and here's the city. Yep. So you're probably gonna be hungry anyway, so you're gonna need a snack. You get to come up, enjoy a nice little meal. Queen's about to get her a hamburger, and so we leave Mexico City tomorrow. We were able to come to the square, walk around, get some fresh air. The breeze at this square is amazing. Some fresh air around this green area here. Churches to look at. Some beautiful buildings. So if you've been in Mexico City, you know where I am. Me, I don't quite know where I am, but so many people with their families out here that is chill. It's a good vibe. We found Chinatown in Mexico City. What? You want a sample? And so today's our last day in Mexico City. We're gonna take off to Querétaro. But before we leave, it's like 6 in the morning and I need to wash clothes. So this is our last load for clothes. We already did 2 loads the other day. One thing I like about this hotel is they give you laundry service. Now this is 10 pesos, so they didn't give it to me. That's like 50 cents. And then a laundry room. Okay, room is actually free. You can just put it in. So the other day nobody was here, but today somebody's washing. There's also a fitness center right next door. So if you choose this hotel, then you'll have the luxury of a laundry where you can either get them to wash your clothes or you can wash your own clothes. So I opted to wash our own because we've been holding these, filling up suitcases. Literally one of my suitcases was all dirty clothes, and now I have the opportunity to wash our clothes. So I'm gonna finish this last load of laundry. It takes about, I think, 30 minutes to wash, 40 to 60 minutes to dry, and then we'll fold these up, put them in our suitcases, eat breakfast, and go find the bus station because we're no longer riding the 80. Now we have to find a new route. So yeah, but that's okay. My ear infection has come back with a vengeance. So yesterday I couldn't even eat because this side was so swollen. But that's okay too. I was debating on if I want to go back to the pharmacy and the doctor or just power through. For right now I'm powering through. We'll figure it out later. But that is the joy of traveling when you have disabilities or continual health issues. So you guys get to follow along for this journey. Do this for now. Buenos dias from, girl, where we at? Where we at? Buenos dias from Buenos dias from Mexico City. So you guys, we are at the bus station and our bus leaves in about 30 minutes. Yeah, and we're on our way to Querétaro. So here's lots of food places in here. And when you first walk in, it's maybe about 7 different options of which bus you can get on. So we can no longer ride the 80. So now we're gonna ride Primera Plus today to get to Querétaro. So we'll see you when we get there. Y'all, we on the bus. This is Primera Plus. All right, y'all, this is the plus of a plus. Look at these. Y'all, look at these. giving you headphones. Y'all, we'll be on the airplane. Look at all that leg room. Oh, we got the very first seats. Look at all that. Look at that. Y'all see that? All right, y'all look behind me. Look at all that. Y'all did. They're nice. So, y'all, they got checkpoint everywhere. All right, they check your bags. You go through the metal detector. They put your stuff under the bus. All right, look at the bus terminal, y'all. Look at the bus terminal. Y'all, this is nice. Look at this. And the pilots. They like little flight attendants. Y'all see that? Y'all, look down here. That man got his own little area. Y'all see him out there? See, that's him out there checking. He checking the bags. Y'all. This nice. Okay. Alright, we go. Queen don't like it, but I'm gonna be real. This is nice. Y'all see that? Look at these seats. Okay, look at these seats. Y'all, these seats got cup holders. I'm gonna let y'all go back. This, y'all, Primera Plus. Okay. Like, subscribe, and get notified of new videos coming out each week. See you soon. Bye, y'all.